Well, hello, and welcome back to Telenoe. I'm Risen32. Here we are, back with our realistic challenge. Now, you may notice there's no citizens. Yeah, things aren't looking good for us, and we're now in 1966. I do want to start working towards a goal or 2 or 3 or 7 here, and try and make a bit of cash. But before we do that, I want to run over a few things. So it's been pointed out to me that our water quality is bad, and we need to deal with that. And there's a tool in here that we should be using, which I haven't been using, which is the measuring tool. Now this is pretty cool. It just tells us elevation and things like that. So if I'd done that, I would have known that we were trying to pump our sewage uphill, which we don't want to be doing. We want to pump it downhill, and well, gravity will do the trick for us, and we don't have to worry about it. So we'll be using that in the future. You will notice there is like construction going on here that wasn't previously. Now I've got sewage system set up for our power station, as I believe that may have been contributing towards the reason why the citizens were dying. We basically, the reason they were dying is they were just getting ill. We couldn't heal them quick enough. So what I want to do is I want to put in place a system to deal with that in the future, and we can get on with building it, as well as spring's coming, and we kind of need to get a bit more self-sufficient, so we need food. I want to get our citizens healthier, so we're going to look at a few things here. Now I think this is a nice place for farmland, that if we kind of like use this area here, we can get a little farm in there. I think we've got a bit of we've got coal, no, a bit of iron sort of over here. So I think around this we can utilize the train station and actually produce food, have a farm, and have all this done here. That hopefully will enable us to keep it quite small. Now mods are starting to arrive in the game, guys. I did mention in the previous episode that you can, if you want to. Oh, this is cool. Distracted. Download the mod pack, play along with me if you want to, and everything like that should be quite cool. Now this is our farm. I think I want to use this small farm here, as I want to be able to link up with things. So let's start at the end of the chain. We're going to need a grain storage of sorts. Do I want to? Yeah, I think I do. Oh wait, we've got a little road here. This is going to be perfect. So we want to produce things. So we want to make food. We will look to make some booze at the same time. No. We're going to use the mods here for this. So we want to make some food and booze at the same time here. So what I want to be able to do is, let's think about this. We can put you right against the road here. We need to be able to get power, which we're going to be able to. And so let's put the barn in, I think is going to be the best way for this. Or even a grain storage like you. Is that going to be the best, chap? And then we can look at, I reckon we could put you in there. We will have to get some forklifts. Do I mind about forklifts? Is that going to be an issue? No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, if that's the case then, forklift. Right. I don't have any mods for this yet, so we'll just go for the standard one, and we can put you in here like that. And because we're not going to go over the road, are we? We're going to go straight off in this direction, is what I'm thinking. So we can have a decent grain silo. Where are you? Grain silo? Let's have a look. Look. Oh no, we want to go back into farms, don't we? Still learning the buttons. It's coming along. So then we will have the grain silo. I'm tempted to put a little small barn in. That's 75 tons of crops. That might be. How does that look though? If I go something like this, that could be okay. I like just kind of like. Oh no, we've got the road here. We'll use that. Oh yeah, no. I'm chopping and changing my minds here, because what I'm hoping is that we can power this through and we can use this as a bit of a production area for later. So if we put our little grain silo there, and then if our food, we put a small food factory in here if we want to. No, but before we do that, we want to get our road out, and we want to be able to change where this is, because you're going to be the guys over this side doing the business end of the work. Yeah. Okay, you're there. Good. Right. Because I want to be able to make everything here, and we've got this train station which will be able to give everyone a bit of a job as well, which is perfect. I hope. Food factory. Yep. No, I want you on that one. Yep. That, I got you. That. No, that. Oh wait. Or can I build you? Let's think about this. No, I definitely want you here, but then that's going to be better. Let's no. What I want to do is be able to. How big's the alcohol? Brewery. Yeah, brewery can go here. Can I? I can build. Oh, I can build raised paths. Can't I? Raised paths. They're known as walkways. That's what I want. So if I put you in like there, that's going to be okay, is it? Think so, or a bit closer, like that. Yeah, done. Okay, good. Right, and then we want food in here. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm gonna have to cancel you, put you there, and then what we can do is I can have a barn over here to link up to. So let's figure that out in a moment. Is there a way to build across? We can't do these across. No, we can't, can we? Okay. What I'm asking there, in my mumbled mayhem, is can we build these across roads and paths and things? I know there's a mod for it, so we may have to add that. If I put you into there, that would be perfect. Yeah. Or like, how big was the storage in these? I don't think it's very much. We could just. I mean, I guess at the moment I'm going to use gravel road. Yeah, gravel roads need to be a thing now. Everything else is too slow for us. So let's bring you down to like here and bring you around like there. Try and make things look a little bit better. Boom, done. Right. Okay. I'm happy with that. Why won't you build? Is there a special trick for that? Or do I need to have you selected in here or something? There we go, done. Right. So that will be our production end of business. This is going to be something we want to get set up pretty quickly, but we can then put a nice little farm in here, can't we? Which would be quite cool. That's what we're going for there. Farm is going to help us a lot. And this is going to be something that we're going to prioritise quite high to get this up and running pretty quickly. I think would be good. And we can just get, because it's not too heavy on the workforce. I wonder if we could we'll put temporary buses in and then we could sell them back, or we really push the trains. Yeah, lots of decisions to be made. I'm just having a little look around here. That's going to be good. It is going to cost us quite a lot of money, but we are making a little bit of cash, actually. That's surprising. Right, I digress. Let's get our farm set up. So we're going to want to have our actual farm here. So we get the small farm in. You can see I've been looking at our mods. We can put, oh, perfect. We can put you in here like that. Yeah, done. Right, now we want some fields. And we don't want to go too far down here, but let's have a look and see what we've got here. Fields, done. Right. So we've got mods for fields as well. These fields are all of, they're quite cool, like the size of them. We can like really layer the fields in like so, but I'm not sure we're in a position really to do that too much yet. So we just want, we can put you right up tight here, can't we? Yeah. We don't want to go too big. We want to have enough, yeah, that we can do a few bits of bobs. You look good there. And we're going to need, I don't know the ability of our, I want to say workforce, but that's not the right thing to say, is it? Ability of the, big is huge, isn't it? We're going quite small with the fields, I am aware. We can get a medium in here. That would be perfect for a medium there. Oh, and that fits in nicely. Okay, let's not get too greedy at the moment. Let's stay with that. We're gonna price this out a little bit. We need to get gravel into here, so we put gravel. Let's run this road to there for the moment, and then we can put some. We can put dirt paths off it, as it's going to be beneficial for us to get trucks here as quick as we can. We will need like a farm distribution office, so we might be able to squeeze a little one in there. And that is in depots maintenance, note for citizens, bus stop, platform, parking, depots. Yep. Road depot. If I can ever remember where distribution offices are. Cargo. No. I thought it was in storage or what? Distribution, there it is. Okay, and we can put a little Pioneer distribution office. Oh, it will fit in there, will it? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Just in there, done. Right, and that'll be our farm distribution office, which will distribute everything over here to this chap, which could be quite good. So the fields are in place. So we need to then prioritize our farm, this little bit of road here, and our little storage here. We should do up to this as well. We'll prioritize these, and we'll get those built pretty quick, or as quick as we can, shall we say, before, hopefully before we can get this done before spring is the goal here, or during the spring, at least this chap. And you're going to go here, there. Wait, what? Why can't you go there? Can't find path to... Oh, have we not put the road in? What do we... Oh. Because what we haven't done is... Go, wait. I haven't said this. Done. This bit of road here is going to be high priorities here, as we want to build the roads, and then that bit of road can wait. Yep, done. This bit of road is going to be a medium priority, and things should get assigned. Yeah, they should pick things up pretty quickly. What we're going to do, though, I'm going to be a bit naughty here, and I'm going to use a little trick, because what I want to do is just slow down this production of that. I'm going to do that by putting a little gravel road in, and I'll upgrade this road, and it will force them to not really do that. Oh wait, you're stuck there now, aren't you? Yeah, okay. that'd be fine. We'll deal with that. So let's run this on and see a few other things. Before we do that, one other thing that I did do over here in our oil fields, which is complete opposite end of the map, is I put a second, what are you, oil pump? You're a pump jack. Yeah, I put a second pump jack in just to help with this area. So we're now overproducing on oil. So we'll probably notice, yeah, our inputs are a little bit higher. So I think I'm going to buy us another oil tanker. Total capacity, so you hold 13 tons. Yeah, done. Cool. And then I'll assign this onto our little route here when we can. You there, and then here, and we've got customs house. I want you to unload here. I want you to load, and not there. And what is he? Is he doing it now? Is he? Okay, perfect, cool. So that should make us a bit of cash. You'll chug along doing that. We're making a bit of extra money. Let's close that down. I want to run the game on. Let's get to spring and see how we're sitting then. So I will see you shortly. Okay, it's spring. We haven't got as much constructed as I thought we had, but we have stuff constructed. It's coming along. That's the thing for sure. We should have things done reasonably quickly. I also want to prepare for a little bit of the stuff, the things. So it's the 5th of April. We're going through. The farm will come as it comes. Now, I'm thinking like we should get the water supply set up over here. That's definitely something that should be a high priority. So if we look for water substation. Wait, what? Oh, that just delivers it. Okay. So we need a water well. The big water well, that gives us 94%. Like we need something, we're going to need power. Like over here, we're going to get bad water quality. Or is that good enough, is it? So if we can link you, actually just squeeze you on here. So what I'm hoping I can do, well, that gives us loads of outputs, doesn't it? Yeah, and if I put you here, that's 93%. What's the other one giving us? Over here, you're giving us 89%, and that is not good enough. So what is the water quality we need? Is 90% going to be enough for us? How much more? We're going to have to build this a lot quicker, and it takes a lot more power. I think we go for this chap for the moment, and I can pick up power there. That's only 93%. That's 95. Can we power it with just stick a wind turbine down here and power it? Like, what's the best percentage we can get here? 95 seems to be the best, right? So I think we can put this chap over here for the moment. Yeah, that'd be delicious. Put you there. Okay, done. We're gonna need a pump, and hopefully that pump will help us a little bit. So if we put a little pump in over here, you there, nice. Right, now then we're going to need to have like more water in this area, or at least a water substation that we're going to be able to use and pass around. Now, put you in there. Oh, we can. Oh, nice. Okay, that'll be perfect. Done. Good. Right, we're gonna need a pipe. Now this is all gonna have to be like high. What's going on here? Pipe. Cancel plumbing. What have I managed to do then? Okay. How have I? Oh, I know what I haven't done. Let it go like this. There we go. Pipes all over the place. Oh, I keep forgetting that we have to do that. Right, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Right, cool. So I want to take a medium flow pipe. Can we take a medium over to you? Onto. Oh, wow. I do not like. That is not cool. Let's build you ourselves. So if I just follow you by the side of this road, then we can cross off over there. Nice, and then into here. Perfect, good. Right, and we want to connect you onto there. Now I'm hoping this is going to give our citizens cleaner water, thus extend their life. That's what we want from that. We will be making this a high priority. We've got quite a bit of high priority, I know. It might not be so high priority if we don't high priority. We will want a wind turbine in this area, though. I think will be a good way to power this. And renewables, it is going to cost us too much. And we put this little chap in. Just over here, will it fit? Ah, haha. Oh, yeah, in there. Boom, done. Cool. You could be a priority high. They'll get built as and when. That'll be good. Something else that I did notice when we were, like, when I had citizens and it turned to winter is the football pitch. Now, They can't exercise in said football pitch when it turns to winter. Let's just put the fast forward here so we can make sure we're doing stuff. Little glance over here, everything's going good. Yeah, so they can't exercise in the winter on this football pitch, which is kind of that's an issue. Is if we look, do we commit to it? You know what I'm going to do? Let's place this building down. So yeah, we'll put down our exercise. So I think we need like an indoor. I'm going to say an indoor pool is going to be the best thing here for that. Now it's quite a big size. Now we can put it over here, or maybe actually, just thinking, is this area is quite nice. Can we get more houses in there? We probably could, but we've got the football pitch there. That's only good in the summer. So if we put this chap just in here, like super in there, like a bit jumbled up, I quite like that. Yeah, done. Right. This is kind of defining where this road's going to go, which is a bit more going on here, please. Why can't I get the wrong bit of road? I was. If we keep wrapping you around, will you let me join that on here? Oh, there, I saw you. No, no, no. You were green just a second ago. Where were you green? No, 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 no. Here. You were green. I saw it. Maybe what we do need to do is get rid of this path. That might be a way to do that. Let's put you in here then, and hopefully you can do it now. Yeah, there we go. Cool. And that'll be our indoor pool. This is going to be, I won't prioritize at the moment, but I'm going to do. I'm going to park the pool over here. That's just to, we'll put it there. That's to remind me to get the pool built. Now, this is going to be a way to keep our citizens exercise in the daytime, which should keep them alive a little bit longer, I hope. Now, we are burning a few money at quite well, yeah, really fast. I am in two minds at the moment. Do I bring people in, as I think we can sustain them at least until the winter, and it will push everything on a little bit quicker. We won't be importing citizens, but it will come, we have a massive outlay. Now, I'm not sure we'll make the money back. Or do I just try and get the farming up? Maybe we try and get the farming up. How far off of this are we? So we're quite far off. This is going to take a little while. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to do something naughty here. We're going to get rid of that. Yeah. See, bye. I want this. Oh, we've got vehicles in this area that we need. So let's get these vehicles out of here. Yeah, good. Okay, right. And I'm going to cancel that. Okay, you get back over there. Once this vehicle leaves, we'll then tell it to rebuild the gravel road, and we can use these in other areas, which is going to be better for us. So if I go like this, boom, done. Cool. Right. That blocks off this area. We'll do that when we're ready. That should speed our construction industry up considerably. You're straight in here. Perfect. We're already seeing the benefits of that. So now, like, what way can we make money here or look to increase our income? I think we definitely need to wait for things to be built before we can do that. But what I had a little look on our map is, if we look at oil is in this area. We could plan this chap, let's say, right? So we would be able to, I stumbled across this while I was waiting for you guys. So it's an oil refinery. We do have, I have some mods, so we can look, what's a byproduct recovery? Oh yeah, I remember what that's for. That's a mod I added. But what I noticed is, if I put this little chap in here, I got a 97% oil source, and it's not going to intrude too far into it. We can just, does it produce pollution? I don't think it does. So I'm doing it. So from here, we can take oil out, and what we can do is, if I remembered, we can run oil underground. Build underground pipe collection, no, underground, please. And I can build a pipe underground on this, which would be perfect. So we'll let that chap do its business. What it also then means is, that's not going to be built for a little while. I'm aware. Don't worry, guys. But that's going to be another income source for us. So I know off one of them, we've got 2 pumps at the moment in. Let's look at our income. Let's look at the income on this. We've got 2 pumps in at the moment. We look at our importing for, let's go to last month, and that's making us 16,000 rubles a month, right? That's reasonable to say that. So we can push that up to 30,000 rubles a month just by this. Well, let's say 10,000 probably from that. So it takes up to 26,000 rubles a month, which is pretty good, which is going to be 120,000 a year, which is going to cover most of the debts that we have and push us a lot closer towards being profitable. So I think this is just an absolute yes. We've already got the infrastructure in place to do this, and it's going to be a way. I'm looking for storage, by the way, if you wonder what I'm doing down the bottom. There we go, storage. We have a a gasometer. No, we don't want that. That stores a lot of stuff. That must be massive. Yeah, it's cool. So what we can then do is put this little chap down there like so. And if I put you here, yeah, and we're going to do this. Because what this means is later, it gives us that ability, if we want to, in this area, get some sort of refinery up and start making fuel and bitumen, which is going to be stuff that we need. And it's all in quite a compact area, which I think is pretty cool that we can expand to. So let's sit this back a little bit. Or do we do this? I think we do that because our outputs are on the right way. Yep. Put you there like that. That's going to be under... Oh, rats. That's not what I wanted. Oh, well, it's done it. If I cancel that, yeah. And you, my friend, let's demolish you. Let's get our field back in play. I'll do that. I want to do that underground. We don't want to do that overground. I didn't realise that would happen, but it's good to know, though. We now know that can happen. And what field was this? Was it a small field? I think it was. Yeah. You're gonna sit back in there. You probably won't now that we've done everything. Yeah. Oh, I saw you. There you are. Yeah. Done. Good. Right. So then I want an oil connection underground into there. Here? No. Oh, you won't. Oh, hang on. So you won't. So we cannot underground on this. Is that right? Or do I just? Aha. There we go. Done. And that, my friends, is going to make us a decent amount of cash. And it isn't it isn't super intrusive to what we've got going on here. And it leads us to get we can run this train further out here and get our refinery set up over there. So this is all a compact area that we've got going on here. And it will keep the pollution to quite a close space. But it means that this starter city over here, we're going to have to expand probably over this way. We'll get all this set up. We are pretty skint, though. Let's just remember that before we get overexcited. And we're going to gravel road it because that's our future-proof system now. And we'll put you into there, and we'll give you a bit of this. Put that into there, and we're done. Done. Have we got the pipes going? Everything is going on, right? It's good. Yep. Everything. Oh, what build from resources? Oh, we can click things like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that'll get those built. They're going to be a little way off. They're hidden behind gravel, but that's just something in the back of our minds ticking along that we know we're going to need. This chap is coming along a lot quicker. Good. So we're going to, once we get the farm up, we could buy some vehicles in, which is going to help us a lot, substantially, I think. This road's coming along. So I'm also going to I will be assigning more roads. Like there's bits of gravel turning up. We are starting to head in the right direction. That is for sure. Do we buy the people in and fill up our city is what I'm thinking at the moment. I'm in two minds. I think what do you need? No, you don't need to be high. I think I'm going to wait until we have this set up to do that. That may cost me more money in the long run, but I think that might be the best idea. Let's check it's all being built. Is it all scheduled? That's because it does need quite a lot of resources, and we are producing gravel ourselves. Interesting. I'm thinking now. This is already being built. We're going to have people going on there. That's good. That's good. That's good. How are you doing? That's good. I think I'm going to bite the bullet and we're going to bring people in, as I think that might be the quickest way to do this. That does mean we're going to have to try and borrow some money. Now, can we borrow $1 million? No. I don't know how I know how much... oh, wait. Maximum amount I can borrow is 592. That's how we know. I figured that out. This will tie us over for a little bit. We're going to have to keep borrowing money like this until we're profitable. But that's going to give us a little bit of stuff to play with, which would be quite nice. Now let's go back up into the real world, and we're going to populate these houses. We're going to populate them all, because I am expecting us to lose a decent amount of people. That is for sure. And we can then chuck a load of... Yeah, then we can replan all the buses. I also learned something else today. Today is definitely a school day for me on this, that if we do all this, get you into here, some exports. We're going to need a university at some stage, but we'll come to that when it becomes a problem. What I also learned was that if I click on these, look, I mean, you guys may already know this. This chap will do it. If I go to all related vehicles, I have a line on there. I mean, it's going to be really obvious when I do this. If I get rid of the custom place and I put that in there, it updates all the vehicles. It's so simple. I don't know how I didn't see that. Maybe, I mean, I'm pretty certain that everybody else knew that apart from me. So I will carry on and we will get everyone changed over here. Yes, done. And that will help us. It's also going to reduce our costs a little bit, which I think is, I mean, our import costs. Maybe not food in the long run, but that means we're not going to be importing citizens in to do jobs for us. We've got everybody here working, which sure. Did I do the changes? Right, I didn't. I'm chatting away, not really focusing on what I'm doing. There. So I want that one there. You're going to do that. That's nice. I think I didn't do it with this one as well. Let's double check. How are we looking on here? Yeah, you're going to the old customs house, which is what I don't want. Oh, we don't want you to go there ever again. I want you to go ahead and use these chaps. This one here, everyone comes from... Look, from the bus platform. So that should be good. Everyone over here, where are we all coming from here? You are going to the bus platform. Nice. So we should now be churning out... Our money has just evaporated, but we should be churning out a reasonable amount of cash. And we've now got the people, I say cash, we've now got the people to put in place to do things. I've already set this up, so this is filling up fuel. As soon as we get, I'm going to need to buy a vehicle or two for here. Let's plan this now. You do 7.5 tons. You do 9.5 tons. I'll get one of you. No. And I'll get 2 of you. That'd be good. They won't be able to get here. Oh no, they can get there, almost. Oh wow, we built that road quick. So we're now onto the farm. Oh, excellent. So this is coming along nicely. And then we could get these vehicles set up, well, these fields set up. And initially, I think we probably have to export the grain. And then we can look to process it. But that would just be another income. As everything keeps chugging along and is looking good for us. Our train, yeah, this chap is up and running. Something that I've noticed as well, now this wasn't part of the game when I played it last. We could build this part of the track. Oh, no. This is a mod that I added, wasn't it? Or is he just turned around and going back? What's happening here? We're seeing it firsthand. Yeah, perfect. So I don't like. Well, the last time I played the game, it wouldn't have done this. It would have just ignored it and never gone to build this part of the track. This is excellent. So this is going to help us get our track laid and get everything like that. The track is costing us a fortune. So I am wondering at the moment, do we suspend building the track and just focus? Yeah, I think we are. I'm going to suspend building the track because that's going to be a lot of money that's cost being built in this, and that will just save us some money on the steel import. Is so expensive. We won't worry about that for the moment, I don't think, as the train goes back out to do something. But that'd be fine. So we'll let that crack on. Right, so let's let the game roll on a little bit until we've at least got the farm built. Then once we've got the farm built, we can get some tractors and things into the field. Hopefully we've got some cash left then. And then we can look to get this little area set up. We'll just let this progress as it progresses, I think. But on that note, guys, I'll be right back. Okay. I've just realised something. So I just left the game to run, come back. I was like, I'll come back when everything's built. Farm's built. We're ready to get that done. We've gone on quite a bit. We're now pushing 1967. Grain storage is nearly built. We're not really built much, but stuff has been built. Obviously, all our people have died as a result of I'm assuming it's got to be the water, right? Let me know in the comments what you think it is, but it's got to be the water. And then I was like, right, where's our money? Why have we got no money? Well, I imagine some of you were looking at this like, what is he doing? I took that loan for not very long. So that has meant we've been trying to pay it back really quickly, which has financially ruined us. So we're going to borrow this money. Borrow? Done. Boom. Just let us take those 2 loans at once. No, it didn't, did it? We're going to try. That money's going to disappear really quickly because we're going to try and. But as soon as the day ticks over, we're going to pay that loan back, and it's going to be on there. So if you guys haven't commented about that, why not? You know, I need all the help I can get. Obviously, looking at this, this hasn't finished. We're getting close to it though. But I think once we get this up and running, we can probably turn off this pump. I think. Because that is supplying most of the town, and this has got the poor quality of the 87. I'm hoping this extra 5% is going to be enough to get us going, but we just need to get these things built. They're going to take a little bit of time. What I wanted to do, see, look, there goes the money as we're paying off our loan. We're trying to jump ahead of this. Is I want to get some. We need to get some farm machinery. We're doing rubles, so we need to get ourselves something for harvesting. We have only one option. That's what 20 kilometers an hour. So we're going to get one of these chaps and a sowing doodah tractors. So you're at 24, and we'll get you. Now these guys, I've assigned the fields to them, so I'm hoping what we should see is them be able to. I'm really hoping this is going to be the case. We could probably also, if we buy a forklift, I think they should do this. And then when this is all connected, this is all set up, ready to go, I can actually put you into here. Done. And then we're in a position to export the grain when that comes through and to move the other stuff around. That I think that should be enough with what we have in here. As it's going to be a small setup. We're only small. We can't really put too much into it. You should be dropping off a load of people, please. 9, 10, yeah. So this has got a few days to go as well. We've got all the resources on site, so it's not too bad. You can see everything else is like kicking in now. I'm really hoping once we get this in and we get the water into there, it kicks this town into life. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. Let me know in the comments, I guess, is all I can say. Is we can keep tinkering through that. I've also realised we probably should have started on an earlier date. We could borrow another 281. This is going to disappear because we need to pay. I know, it's all right. We might be able to tick along for a little bit. We've paid off the little bit. That's good. Okay. That's better. I feel a little bit better. I was worried. I was like, have I just like ruined this playthrough by doing that loan? But we've paid it back, so that's good. Nothing's overdue, so we're not paying any fines. We've got a little bit of cash in the bank. We are making a little bit of money, but I'm hoping this is going to be a bit of a money maker for us, and we're just going to have to get to spring to see that go. And I'm hoping sort of in that time we can get a few other things set up, like this chap here. We want you to be a high priority, and you to be a high priority as well. Once those roads are done, if we can get this up, that's going to be a little bit more export. This is going to be some export. We're also, I mean, I think everyone can reach it from here, can't you? Yeah. We should be able to get to this chap. Can we put a bridge in somewhere? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Overpass? Underpass? Oh, an underpass could be the way here. We put a, no? How do I underpass this? Aha! Metro, pedestrian, underpass. Okay. What I'm hoping is, if we do something... Will you let me go there? Yep, no, there. Oh. Oh, okay, I've wrong way around. Okay, but lessons learned. Because I know we haven't got the cash to do this, but I want to get people over there from this train station, which will be coming along. I think we could drop people off there, can't we? Oh, we'll figure out. What about an overpass? Can we get an overpass in here? I don't think we can. How do we build overpasses? Steel bridge, underpass, pedestrian tunnel. Okay, so I want you, that like something like that would be perfect. If I put you there, and then we bring this chap like here. Like that would be perfect. Like that. Yep, done. That should be good. And then we could build the tunnel under here. I mean, we're not in a super rush for this, though, are we? Yeah, perfect. Done. Cool. And that will get that built. That's going to cost resources, but at least we can then get people into this area a bit easier from the train station, which is what we're going to want. We're not rushing it. That will come when it comes. We're a way off, if I'm honest, getting these things up and running, but we've got the infrastructure in place, planned to be built. That should help us. So I think what we definitely need to do is I need to leave the game to run for a bit, get all this infrastructure here built, and hopefully, well, maybe it'd be a good idea to come back when we're getting the harvest done, which means we're going to skip forward quite a period in time. I think time doesn't matter as long as prices aren't going up too much. We should be okay, I think. Yeah, we'll be fine. So then, guys, enjoy the episode. As always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below if you haven't already. Why not subscribe to the channel? All right, guys, take care. Ciao.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.